Welcome everyone to my Let's Play of Railroader. I am the Defiant Pirate. I'm here to just relax, have some fun, play some games, chat with in the comments section and whatever chat I happen to have, because I will stream occasionally. I'd like to get back into that, but I need to figure out what my schedule is going to be like. I have one rule, and one rule only. No politics or real life anything in the comments or chats. I don't care. I have come here to relax and get away from real life. I don't give a damn who you're voting for, who you love, or anything like that. So keep it to yourself. Or leave it at the door. I don't care. Just don't bring it up. Alright. And I'll get one other thing out of the way. I hate the sound of my own friggin' voice once it's recorded. Like, I sound okay whenever I'm in real life, but for once it's recorded, my voice just becomes god awful. Alright, so anyway, we're going to name our railroad the Phoenix Forge and Copperhead Road. If you get the reference, good on you. PF and CR. Alright, since the only start we have is East Whittier, we're going to start with that. Let's play. Now, this is also a modded Let's Play. I have the multi-screen mod installed, so unfortunately you won't be able to see my map or my career menu. Or the company menu, as they're locked onto the secondary screen, and well, I can only record the one screen. So, yeah. All right. You know what? Let's just go over what mods we have. I have Elena's map mod, so there's a whole bunch more milestones to do. I have the EMDF units mod, which adds passenger diesels. Let's see here. I've got the multi-map. I got a bunch of whistle mods. I mean, a bunch of whistle mods. What else do I got? Oh, locomotive colors. As you can see, the default does this, where you can't read it. So, but first, let's get this locomotive back on track. Isn't it Shift R? There we go. I thought it was Shift R. Okay, so we'll go to equipment on number 1 here. We're going to do black for the base, and then we're going to come in here, hex code B8 7333, and that gives us a copper looking color. So, yep, looks pretty good. Now, we'll need to get this into the shed, Um, operations. Okay, there we go. East Whittier repair track. I'll turn that on. We are not going to be doing any of the early contracts. We're not going to start the contracts today. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to buy. Okay, yep. Yep. Here's what we're going to do. Alright. We're not going to buy that for right now. I was going to buy a 70, the USRA 70-ton 3-bay instead of the 36-foot 2-bay because it holds more and will last longer. Oh, that's what else we could do. Equipment. We're going to sell off the caboose because the caboose is unfortunately useless right now. So that'll give me a little bit more money to do coal car upgrades. As for this guy, operations, we got to unload right here. We will not be filling this guy back up right away. But we'll set the load anyway, just because. Right. Equipment, customize. So this is what our rolling stock is going to look like, paint-wise, and it will be both passenger and freight getting the same paint job. A7 1930, a nice deep red. In fact, actually, this red is very special. This is the same red the Arizona Diamondbacks used. I'm Arizonan, so yes, this red is what we use. And then, for the lettering, hashtag 40 CDFF. Apply, and we have nice turquoise lettering for the cars. This is going to be our paint job for all rolling stock. Oh, you know what I could do in order to pull this off? Hang on just a second. Let me finish this up. And I'll need to do the log skeleton cars over there in a bit. But I could get a loan. I could get a loan for an extra $2,000 and still be able to make it 3. And let's see here, 1350, and that's 4, so that'd be 5,350. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking is I'll get 6,000 in loans and just really pack this. Right. Oh, one other thing I forgot to switch out on number 1 over here. I forgot to change her whistle. And as you can see, I have a stupid amount of whistles. I have the Thomas the Tank Engine pack. I have the Texas State Railroad pack. I've got 2 others, I think. But what we're going to do is we're going to come down here because there is one in the S's. Sierra Railway number 3. As that is what and that's the locomotive that number 1 is based off of. The Sierra number 3, which for you movie nerds out there, Back to the Future. Yeah, the steam locomotive from Back to the Future. I absolutely love this locomotive and will be keeping her for the entirety of the Let's Play just because of that. In fact, actually, there will be no selling off of locomotives. Ever. As for number 2, we're going to leave number 2 on the bass whistle, which is the Durango and Rio Grande Step Top 5 chime. But this, we boom, do that, and then B8, 7, 3, 3, 3. And there we go. So, we have copper colored. We have an Arizona Red Rocks red. And we have turquoise. Our paint is the most Arizona paint job in all of Appalachia. Right then. Orders. Road. Yes, I know I'm sitting in the cab. No, I do not care. Okay, we're heading that way, and then out onto the main. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized? I forgot to switch the sound back to my headphones. Why am I not hearing the whistle? Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I forgot to. I was filming the intro sequence, and I forgot. And at one point, I had turned the engine noises off, and I had forgotten to turn them back up. So, first things first, we're going to get number 1 moved into there. Location-wise, engine service, we're going to take it up to a times 10, which is $500 a day. So, we should get number 1 back really friggin' quick. Settings, features, wear rate, overhaul miles, oil usage, all standard, hot boxes and oilings on. We are going to be turning interchange service time to 4 a.m. I like setting it at 4 a.m. so that I basically get the railroad's operations rolling sooner rather than later. Boom. And now we'll tow this dead locomotive out of here. But yeah, no, I'm going to be keeping number 1 and number 2. I know they're weak. I know they're probably the 2 weakest locomotives in the entire game, just simply because they're the starting locomotive. But the fact that I have the Thomas the Tank Engine whistle pack should give you an indication how I feel about steam. I am a Thomas the Tank Engine fan. I've always been that way since I was a little kid. The fact is, yeah. Lore-wise, the Phoenix Forge and Copperhead Road never fully dieselized. Oh, they brought in diesels, but they didn't embrace diesels completely and totally. They thought it would be better to run a little of both. And through some very shrewd negotiations and just overall fast talking by the owner of the railroad, the Phoenix Forge managed to hold on to her steam engines in perpetuity. Okay, slow her down. And boom! Number 1 is in the shop. Go ahead and put the handbrake on. Now we'll come on out of here. Oh, that's right. I also want to. Alright, let me stop the locomotive. Let's see here. Finance. We're gonna take out a loan of $6,000. Milestones. We're going to do repair Elis track and bridge. We're going to do the diesel fueling stand. We're going to do Whittier's closet and the Whittier yard. Both of those last two are, in fact, the Elena's map mod. Alright. We're going to couple up back to the passenger car, pick it up first. Switch to yard. Got 20 cars back. Probably got less, but I'm just I don't care to be that accurate with my operations. I mean, I want to be. I want to actually make this a multiplayer series eventually, but for right now, it's just going to be easier if I single player it. Alright. Come on back some more. Couple up to that caboose. Alright. So the reason we're not picking up our contracts today is because apparently what you can do is you can go get max reputation by just running running the passenger train and waiting a day, and then you can go ahead and pick up a higher level contract right away. Alright, so we've dropped the caboose off. So we're going to buy a 3-bay hopper. And we'll keep the 2-bay around for right now, until it fully empties. Alright. So, now that we've got engine in the middle, and we'll be getting this load out of here. Oh, that's right. I want to set this guy to boom. And now number 2. I mean, I ain't gonna look gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, I ain't gonna look the gift horse of a, full coal car in the mouth. So. Pay down the debt a little bit. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, we're going to kill this for right now. Yeah, we're going to kill this car for right now. Just so that make sure we got enough money. Alright. That means we're going to need to back up, and we will need to move that off to the side so it doesn't get in the way. Bring this over to the coal conveyor. Oh, that's another thing. I have this crossover mod. This is not in the usual game, so those switches there aren't. Yeah, that's that's also modded in. Um, got some extra uh, crossovers down in Silva. Um, got some improved logging and pulpwood rolling stock. I got a lot of mods. And even then, I know some people have modded this even more than what I have, so. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So, number one's looking at a 77% right now, while the tender's at 90. Looks like less than an hour for both of them to be fixed. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. Yes, I am a One Piece fan, so my phone is all One Piece at the moment. Oh, no! Well, folks, game crashed. Son of a bitch. Be right back.